Hello everyone, welcome back to the wrap-up. You can see all the Sandies out there in full support. Amarillo High taking on Lubbock Monterey this evening. It was a repeat of last year, and the Plainsmen got the victory over Amarillo High last year, 21-17. And Sandies looking to bounce back after that difficult loss to Dumas last week in the district championship.
Yeah, they really took one on the chin against Dumas. Dumas, of course, getting that first big district title in 20 years. You know, two different style of offenses here. We know that Amarillo High likes to pound it and grind it down, while Monterey likes to spread it out and run out of the shotgun. So let's see how it worked out.
Yeah, and last week as well, I almost just said Rhett Maynard. Nathan Betts. Obviously, the Sandies were held to just a field goal. I know Nathan Betts kind of injured his thumb in that game, so kind of curious to see how his injury would hold up in this game. We'll take you out to Dick Bivens, and I got a surprise guest for you here, DJ. Remember our fan of the week last week? Yeah,
he's back.
He made a special sighting out there at the game. I got you, Tiger Man. In the second quarter, Amarillo's Eugene Mutware going to run in for the score to give the Sandies the lead 10-7. Then later in the quarter, there's Nathan Betts. He's going to be picked off by Jeremiah Guerrero on the ensuing drive. Watch this. It's going to be Sandy's O.B. Courage. He's going to intercept Monterey's Rylan Lawson-Young. You get a turnover. And we're not done there. Justin Jones this time going to read Nathan Betts like a book. Going to give a lot of yardage there for the Plainsmen, because on the very next play, 6'3" Lawson-Young, yeah, he's going to do a quarterback keep, run it in for the score, give Monterey the lead 17-10.
That's a big kid.
Yeah, he is. And then Plainsmen going to keep it rolling in the third quarter. Lawson-Young this time going to air it out. And what a catch here by Trey Mahan.
That was really Mays-esque, just over the shoulder.
Yeah, 31-10. Sandies, they're not going to roll over though. Betts rolls out and hits Rhett Maynard for the score to cut into the lead 31-17, but Monterey going to eliminate Amarillo High for the second consecutive year, 54-31. Now we're joined now on the phone by Lance Launer from the Amarillo Globe News. Lance, in the first half, they're turnover after turnover. They're answering back and forth, but the second half, you can really see Monterey pulling away, and even just before the half as well. I believe they scored, what, like 3 touchdowns back-to-back there before we went into the half?
Right, yeah, you called it. It was 10-10. You know, Monterey kicks with 5 minutes left. Amarillo High's up 10-7. You know, in the first half, Monterey kicks a field goal. They have a very outstanding kicker in Briley Alexander, and then suddenly Amarillo High goes into halftime down 24-10. They get the turnover on the fumble and the turnover on the interception, and then the second half it was on. You know, big play after big play, and like you guys just said, Lawson-Young's the real deal. I had him with 174 yards rushing, a couple of touches there, and he threw for another 132. So that's Monterey. Let's give them credit. They're a big boys out there today. And hey, let me give a shout out to Nathan Betts. You know, it's tough to lose like that. And I was talking to him after the game, and he said, "Blame it on me, you know, for those turnovers. I made bad decisions." So that's a kid stepping up in a tough situation, but. A long night for Amarillo High, no doubt, in that second half.
Hey, Lance, we know that Nathan Betts had the injured thumb. How much do you think that played into his kind of decision-making tonight?
You know, he refused to make excuses, DJ, so he has my admiration right there in the tip of the cap to him. But you could tell he couldn't put the zip on the pass. And then, you know, holding on to the ball on the one fumble. He got hit. He got lit up pretty good, you know, kind of an awkward tackle. But you could tell it affected him big time.
Where do you see this Monterey team going forward? Do you think they'll make a pretty deep run here in the playoffs?
Man, they impressed me, I have to admit, you know, and unfortunately, our way up here, 4-5A swept 3-5A for the second consecutive year. So there's momentum. You know, they'll play in El Paso School next, and I think you'll see them in the third round, Monterey.
Well, thank you so much, Lance Launer, calling in there again from the Amarillo Globe News. We appreciate the recap. Well, coming up next, we got that Randall game at Kimbrough Memorial Stadium, taking on Coronado and then Dumas as well.
And then we have Dumas down in Lubbock taking on Cooper. So we'll finish up 5A, 2 blocks for it tonight.
Yep. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the wrap-up.